Janessa is a vegetarian and I am a vegan. This stems from a long history of from where I grew up. I had never been okay with hunting, which is something that people frequently do up there in Nebraska. And I used to eat it because I was told to, but I don't like the angle. I was told I was supposed to eat it, which was kind of bogus for me. And then eventually I just stopped eating it altogether because I remember there was one time that my biological father told me that I had to eat squirrel dumplings. And I thought that was just gross. And he said that if I didn't eat it, I wouldn't be able to eat anything that night. And so I had to eat it, and I didn't like it first off. But I still had to eat it. I was like, I don't like it. And he would tell me that I was just saying that because I didn't want to eat it in the first place. So he didn't believe me that I didn't like it. And so the switch to veganism was kind of not that hard for me. A lot of people say that it's really hard. A lot of people who are currently vegan start as vegetarians, and then they switch themselves to a vegan lifestyle. So this is my tips for easy vegan living, because actually it's really not that hard to do if you can have soy, which is actually something I can't have, because soy products as a vegan, they have all sorts of things. They have soy cream cheese, soy milk, soy cheese, soy, like tofu can taste like so many different things. They make a soy product, meat, bacon, like you name it. They make soy eggs. Being a vegan is really easy. But if you can't have dairy or soy and you want to be a vegan, this is how you do it. So, step 1, almond milk. If you can have nuts, this is the best. This is your savior, basically. Almond milk is really good in, not quite by itself, but it's good for baking, and it's really good in cereal and cookies, and it's the bomb. I like vanilla, so as does most people actually. They don't like straight up almond milk. It's actually not that expensive. That's the fun fact. Almond Breeze is a pretty cheap variety. I guess I'm mostly doing this video because a lot of people ask me what I do eat. Because I can have gluten, so that's the cool thing for me, is like I can eat gluten. But they actually have a lot of gluten-free options for people who want to be vegan. You just have to find the right store. Usually you have to go to a market. This is step 2, finding the food. You're not going to find very many options at Walmart or Target, unfortunately. You'll be able to find the milks, but you won't be able to find anything like extra, really. So if you have a Trader Joe's, they don't have a lot of options, at least the one that mine doesn't, but Sprouts, here in H-E-B, Central Market, that's more of a southern thing. Albertsons, Kroger's, just about most grocery stores, chains, and actually like small markets will have options. Vegan cheese. It's not bad. It's actually pretty good. I prefer Daiya because it doesn't have dairy milk products or soy, and it makes really great grilled cheese. Otherwise, for me, I find protein in beans. I've had a lot of bean burritos, bean tacos. I eat, you can eat a lot of nuts, trail mix, anything rice products, you can eat too. And for me, if you can't have soy or dairy, there's such a thing, but you can have gluten. They have wheat protein things. So I eat links. Like they have these links at my grocery store where it's like 4 links, and they have like chorizo sausage and Italian herb sausage, and I use those. There's also there's falafel chickpea meatballs that I like to eat. They're from another store. And another thing, it's really expensive. This is the pet peeve of mine. It's really expensive for ice cream. Ice cream, like a pint of it is like $6 or $7, but it's so worth it. Rice Dream is like the best. So Janessa, have a good one. I've now briefed you on how the easy tips to be vegan. Oh, mushrooms are really good too. It's really not that hard if you basically the key to it is finding something you like. Because there's actually a lot of options out there. So if anyone out there besides Janessa sees this, just send me questions. I can give you some actual brands that I can look up. And that's all today. Bye!